Getting it to Neto. Neto spots up for a tray. Ring it up. Michaela Neto answers the call, and Plainedge is within 20 seconds to go here in quarter number one. Dangerous cross-court pass winds up with Koster, and the floater attempt drops through by Jablonski, who is starting to gain some rhythm. She's got 4 of her team's 11. Youngins gets around the towers and around the rim and in for her first field goal of the afternoon. Around the perimeter it goes. Wise, a wide open 3. It rattles out. Bells is there to clean it up. She crashes the offensive glass like she did in the Nassau County final. And it is a 3-point game as the second chance opportunities are starting to cash in. Youngins slashing. Too hard off the glass. Bells again. Maddie Bells with a pair of buckets off offensive rebounds. And Plainedge opening up this quarter on a 6-0 run. They'll set up their press, and we've seen the home run pass, and this one is going to lead to a touchdown down on the other end. A wide open look for Bourgeon. And just like that, they restore a 5-point lead. Christian Koster had no choice as they inbound to Wise. She wanted a foul. Off the mark, and here comes Jablonski. She's got a pathway and just bulldozes her way through Neto, up and in. Leslie Jablonski with 6 points. She was a woman on a mission and was not going to be stopped, and they have a 7-point lead. The pass underneath to Annabelle Keegan, rolls her way, plus the foul. She'll have a chance at a 3-point play as she was set up beautifully by her teammate, Shea Barbero. Annabelle Keegan, the baseball pass up ahead. Barbero finishes as she stops, pops, and lays it in. And they have extended their lead to 11 with defensive stops opening up the transition game. Underneath its own bucket with 30 on the shot clock is Annabelle Keegan, the runner down Broadway, floats it in. She is getting into rhythm. Her second made field goal. And it is a 14-point advantage for the Suffolk County champs with her first made field goal of the afternoon. As Koster had an opening and then turns around and finds Duvall for an easy deuce. And it appears that's what they're trying to do. Until Neto fires and connects for a trifecta. Michaela Neto, one of their best long-range shooters with her second 3. Here misses both. It stays a 7-point game. Neto with the scoop and the score. And they are within 5 thanks to a 4-0 spurt to begin the third quarter. Here for the Red Devils. From the corner is Panini. Up and in. Giovanni Panini showcasing her range. She's got 4 points. And they are within 4. It's helter-skelter here on the court at Stony Brook, and it winds up in the hands of Katie Keegan. Out in front is Barbero, and she uses the right hand to bank it in. Up by 8, Jablonski loses her footing. Out to Keegan. Her sister is there to clean it up, and Annabelle banks it in from point-blank range. The Keegan twins making their presence felt, and it is a double-digit advantage for SWR. Do they have another run in them? Wise, the mid-range jumper, overshoots it, and Maddie Bells to the rescue yet again. Bells has 6, and all of them have come off of offensive rebounds. Here's Neto, bouncing it to Bells, wide open underneath. Maddie Bells with 8 points. She has been a huge offensive spark plug. And off the long rebound, Youngins running and gunning, leads Bells to the bucket, and Maddie Bells is having a field day today. She's in double figures with 10, and they are within 3. Plainedge is still breathing and very much alive with 7 minutes to go. Youngins is in the right place at the right time. 8 on the shot clock. Neto threads the needle to Bells. She's got 12, and they have their first lead of the game, 41-40, with 4 minutes to go. Panini getting it to Neto. An inside-outside game. Panini with a hand in her face. cashes in for a triple plus the foul. A 4-point opportunity for Giovanni Panini, the junior guard who is a sharpshooter, is seizing momentum in this game. Auer reclaims it to Wise, and it sits above the rim and drops through for Payton with 4. And Coster makes 1 of 2. The ball is deflected and laid in by Barbero. So essentially a 3-point play for SWR, and they are within 1 for the Red Devils, holding on to a 1-point lead. Neto, nothing but net. Michaela Neto with her 4th 3, and that adds a layer of padding to Plainedge with under 2 minutes to go, with 20 on the shot clock. Annabelle Keegan down the lane and powers her way by dropping the ball through the rim. Now trailing by 2. 20 on the shot clock. Barbero from the free throw line. Up and in to tie this game up at 49. Now this is the bigger of the two. You'd force SWR to have to make a 3. Short. It's tapped out. Here's Borgian. Wiggling in and out of traffic. It's poked out from behind. Youngins takes over, and the celebration is underway. It's a first for the Plainedge Red Devils. Their first ever Long Island championship after crowning themselves the Nassau County champs. What a second half finish and rally for the Red Devils.